What is up, guys? We are here back again. Once again, we're going to be playing some Monster Hunter 4G. I know it's been a while since I uploaded. I just have a busy schedule, work-life schedule, and I haven't had enough time to really record. Even now, I think I'm going to record this, but I probably won't be uploading this one until maybe Saturday or something like that. So
I get up, I shower, I come to work all day, I go home, I go to sleep. I get up, I shower, I come to work.
it is what it is, right? Anyway, without further ado, in the last episode, we finally beat Gore Magala as well as Gravios. We managed to get our airship ready to go, and this time we're going to be heading out to Cathar. Oh man, this village, man, brings back so much memories. It's kind of crazy. I believe this is where the melder is, the decoration melder. Whoa, cool. Your well is humongous. I think the items unlock as I get higher in hunter rank rather than unlocking. Yeah, here we go. The Maximeld. Looks like what my boy has is something evil. Well, let's finish talking to the melder and see if he has anything. Hunter, good news. I studied my sandals off and came up with some new melding juju. I've got two new methods. Those passed down from my forefathers and those that I've cooked up myself. And that's not all. Now I'm able to multiply new items. Let me know if you want to try some new juju. What can I do for you? Okay, all right.
Doodle, I know it took a while, but I have a quest for you that's different from anything else you've ever done.
I bet you and your hunting pals are on top of your game out here, huh? You don't say. Well, some monsters are equally good at teamwork, like a certain insect who has her hubby wrapped around her finger. Yo, you fucking exposing my man like that? Anyway, we're gonna be doing the advanced quest, Odd Ape Out. So we're gonna be fighting a frenzied Congalala. I mean, hey, I'm ready. And we have our new weapon, the GUNLANCE, which is something I don't think I've mentioned up until now. But yeah, I managed to switch weapons simply because I kind of felt like playing through a variety of weapons and not just sticking to one of them. You know, I started off with the charge blade, switched over to the great sword, had fun with the great sword for a bit. And then honestly, I just wanted to play something else. Decided to give defensive options more of a try. And yeah, I mean, that's kind of why we're here. It's kind of crazy that look, that's supposed to be Rathalos in the background. You know what I mean? I mean, it's a poorly drawn PNG, but hey, it's supposed to be the Rathalos here are teaming, bro. This place is filled with monsters. Just look at them. Flying wherever they want. And over here, I wonder what's over here. It's a little ominous. Anyway, we're going to be hunting down a frenzied Congalala. And I'm going to be honest with you 100%. I don't ever play GUNLANCE. I'm completely a noob at GUNLANCE. I'm somebody that I'm good with shield weapons, or I would say good with shield weapons, but I really like the charge blade, and that's the only shield weapon I really use. I don't really mess with sword and shield that much. And I gotta say, big mistake. Teenage me did not know how cool lances can actually be. I did do a few quests, I did do a few hunts with this lance already, and I gotta say, it's a lot of fun. You know, I'm having fun with the 4 Ultimate one. I know a lot of people are gassing up the Wilds version of the GUNLANCE. They say it's greatly improved. It's a lot better than it's ever been. This is going to be really annoying, isn't it? I have no idea where this monster is. No, yeah, but when I was a teenager, I wasn't messing with any of the lances, any of the shield weapons. I just felt like they were slow, and I wanted like fast-paced combat, and that just wasn't what you're going to get from a lance. So I just never really gave it too much. Like even in Rise, which is most recent, even in World, I didn't touch any of them. I didn't touch GUNLANCE. This is legitimately probably the first time in a very long time where I've actually cared to try this weapon out. So if you see some poor gameplay right now, I'm sorry about that, but I don't know much of the combos. I'm just gonna throw some stuff and I'm gonna see if some stuff happens, right? I did read some of the weapon controls, so I do know a little bit, you know, how to how to actually use the weapon itself, at least, right? How to reload, how to use the charge attacks, but I don't have that kind of muscle memory, and that's what a lot of Monster Hunter tends to be, right? If I get good at GUNLANCE here, I guarantee I'll be able to translate some of those skills later on if I try it back in Wild. So that's honestly one of the coolest things about Monster Hunter. It's just as long as you keep playing the franchise, you're gonna get really good at weapons. What the? Doodle, is it just me or does something seem very wrong with that Congalala? The black mist isn't spewing out. It's just like that Gormagala. Why would a Congalala? That doesn't make no sense. I don't like this one bit, Doodle. Not one bit. Please be extra careful. I got you. That's exactly why I brought the lance, because that's what careful is. No, but I've been really loving the Charge Blade. I've been playing it a lot recently in Wilds. I love the Wilds version of the Charge Blade. Feels extra strong. But yeah, so this is the Gravios weapon, and sadly it doesn't have that much sharpness, so it seems I'm probably gonna do a lot of maintenance with this one at the very least. I gotta make sure I paintball this guy because it's gonna be really annoying. I have no idea. This is a new map for me, or it's a map I haven't played with in a while, so basically is a brand new map for me. I got it. No! Oh, he beat me to it, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I messed that up, dude. I gotta figure out some combos with this weapon. I feel like I'm doing decent damage though. I don't. Oh, he got me with the paralysis. Oh, I'm so dumb. Ooh, shout out to you, Red 13. Which I'm pretty sure this is from a Final Fantasy game, right? I don't know. I've been using the palicos that come with the DLC stuff, and then they're honestly just free. Like these palicos were already in base game. Like once you start a new save file, they're just still in there. But I believe a lot of these are from a like Final Fantasy collab. Oh, we got the knockdown. You see, I'm so used to the other weapons when I like jump forward. This weapon actually makes you jump backwards. Like when you try to go up forward, he actually does like a little jump back. Which I guess it makes sense because this is supposed to be a ranged weapon. I have no idea why I'm trying to get so close. I do the same damage if I'm far or not. All right, I'm starting to get the hang of it. You know, I'm getting there slowly but surely for sure. I just got to start incorporating the shells a lot more. Because it seems I'm just playing like regular Lance, and it's not paying off. Did he seriously jump down there? There's no way. Come up here, bro. Come on, dude. There's no way you make me jump up here. Get up here, buddy. There we go. You're gonna start eating? Hell no, not in front of me like that. Oh, he just keeps jumping off. Let me see if I can get him. Oh, I did get him, but no mount. Big stabs in the face, man. Look at this. Look at this good damage right here. Take this. Boom. Another one. Boom. Yeah. Where are you going? I think I'm gonna capture him. That way I can get some. Well, can I capture him actually? Because I don't know if you can capture frenzied monsters. I mean, capture. I mean, listen, it's whatever. I was gonna capture them, but I don't know if you can. Plus, I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be something. Oh no, unless I'm tripping, that's Apex monsters. I'm thinking of Apex monsters. Monsters that overcome the frenzy virus. That's an Apex monster. That's what I'm thinking of. But we managed to kill it instead of capturing. That's fine though. It's fine. I would have preferred the extra materials, but listen, hey, for a first hunt, Congalala, I mean, it wasn't doing too much. I definitely have to use my healing items there, but it's fine. Oh, new cinematic? Gormagala? What? What's this? So we took care of the Congalala. Let's see what the village elder has to say. Ah, Hunter, why the long face? What's that about Heaven's Mount? The Congalala went for dessert? What? The Congalala went berserk? Alright, so the frenzy virus has started to spread. Everyone's in a panic. Doodle the boss has been acting very strange lately. I think he wants answers about the frenzied monsters and is frustrated that he can't just go find them. Number 1, a Zinogre. Number 2, a Celtis Queen. And lastly, a Rathalos. A peerless hunter, a weighty empress, and a king of the skies. Wow. Any of these would be a challenge. Do I know how to pick them or what? What? Don't be silly. Why would I pick only the monsters I want to sketch? How selfish do you think I am? I found out the guild mom's name, actually. I think her name is Sophia, if I'm 100% sure. If you check the Monster Hunter wiki, they call her Sophia. So it's actually pretty cool. If that's her name for real, I'm going to start referring her to as Sophia. And I'm hoping Sophia shows up in Monster Hunter Wilds. Okay, listen, I don't care if we have to wait till the expansion, but I'm hoping she comes to Monster Hunter Wilds. If Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate is having all these correlations and it's basically like the prequel, bring Julius, bring Nadia, and bring Sophia, right? Like, I want these characters, flesh them out a lot more, give them more of a personality. I want more Monster Hunter lore. I don't know, it's just me. Maybe I'm just a fan, you know, I don't know, but like, I want more lore. But we are going to be facing off against Zinogre today, because I will be saving, actually, should I go for the Celtic Queen? I'm gonna fight the Celtic Queen today. We're gonna be fighting the Celtic Queen today. Honestly, because it's a fun monster, and it's like a 2v1. So it kind of feels fitting. And then the other one, I don't know, it just feels kind of nice putting Zinogre and Rathalos together. It just feels fitting for some reason. They're kind of like the two, like, overrated cool monsters. Like, if you ask anybody, like, everybody loves Zinogre. Zinogre's like the badass lightning dog, and Rathalos is like, he's the mascot of the series, right? He's on the Monster Hunter logo. He's the monster on the Monster Hunter. I think I'll save them for the next episode, but this one we will be taking on, if I can get my stuff correctly, we will be taking on Celtic Queen, and let's see what she can do. I honestly wish I should have brought some flashbugs. I don't know where you fight the Celtic Queen, but I'm pretty sure you're basically fighting two monsters at once. I think I can just kill the Celtic Queen and ignore Celtis himself, but every time they separate, I'm pretty sure like she can call over him and he'll come running, right? Like, it's one of those things where it's actually really cool. And honestly, they can bring that monster. They can definitely bring Celtic Queen to Wilds. You can easily see it as like a desert monster. You know, it's like kind of like a scorpion type. It could live in like the underground burrows or whatever, and it could be in the sacred forest. But here we go, we got Celtis coming in hot. But why is he so aggressive? Because he got damn, you know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, I'm a big dude, you know, I'm tall. If a woman can manhandle me like that, I'd understand, buddy. I'm just saying, I'd understand. But I do, just on bug design alone, this is so cool, and it's so creative, right? Like, it's using the very common symbiosis relationship, very like a parasitic type relationship between the two, and it's like, hey, right? Because honestly, the relationship does seem very one-sided. Celtic Queen is basically like, you do what I say, you protect me, and the other dude's like, oh, okay, you know, fucking dumb as fuck. Can we get the mount off? Okay, we got it on the Celtis. Ooh, can we do a one and done? Yeah, we can. All right, so I'm gonna focus on Celtis. Celtic Queen right here is gonna be really annoying though. Yeah, 100%. Just won't let me. Yeah, it's not gonna let me attack. And do I have any? I don't think I have any Dung Bombs. Yeah, I don't have any Dung Bomb. Ooh. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, this Gravios is doing a little damage. It is kind of annoying fighting both at the same time, but honestly, it's not that bad. It's not that bad, because the Palicos seem to be keeping the Queen busy, while I can do damage on Celtis himself. God damn. All right, hold on. I'm about to get sniped. Palico, where? Oh, come on, the Queen, bro. Where's the Palico when you need him? Oh, they're both dead. Okay, that makes sense. All right. The Queen finished them off. I just looked over. I didn't realize they both died like that. I got a little greedy there. I got a little selfish. It is kind of annoying fighting the two, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad, right? But honestly, man, I can't stress how fucking cool the designs are. Like, in a world without graphics, like, the graphics here aren't the best. I mean, they are now, but it's because I'm using an emulator, PC, etc., etc. But like on the actual 3DS, bro, this was not. This was like 480p. You're barely getting anything, right? Maybe the 3D could have masked the poor resolution a bit. You see there, I'm trying to roll away and I keep jumping backwards because I'm so used to the more offensive weapons. Like, honestly, look at that. What other monster do we have in recent memory that is like a fusion between two monsters at the same time? Outside of, like, I guess Usabushi or whatever his name is. Celtis is dead? Hey, yo! Palicos managed to kill the Celtis. Shout out. I didn't even realize. I wasn't even looking at that. Honestly, it was just okay. All right, all that's left is the queen, and she shouldn't be too bad. She's actually pretty easy by herself. Got the mount off. Gonna be really aggressive right at the start. Yeah, hold on to it a bit. All right, yeah, I pretty much figured out the pattern with a lot of these monsters. But it's so cool. Just look at it, bro. Oh my god. The more I fight it, the more I want it in wild, bro. Bring this thing into wild. Why haven't you brought bug monsters into wild, bro? Get the big boom. Oh no, dude, no, it got me, bro. I timed it just a little too late. I don't think it would have killed, but I think it would have staggered for sure. That's annoying. All right. We're on our last life. Oh, he called in another Celtis, bro. This is the problem with the queen, bro. It's got all these Celtis on command. I forgot about that. Oh, whoa, you're flying? What? I totally forgot about that, bro. I did not know you could do that. All right. Now, I don't really care about this mount. It's just more to buy time, which, like I did the other one, I think I can get it off in one turn. Yeah. It's already killed one Celtis. I don't need to bother with this one. I will be dipping. And I think I'm gonna capture the other one's running away, so I think it's able to capture. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. It's my last life, and I'm not trying to mess around with it too much. Did that really take me out of the animation? No way! Come on, don't do this. Don't even trip like this. Worst luck would be if Celtis comes here and he's the one that lands on the shock trap. There's Celtis. Okay, Celtis don't do this. Okay, she wasn't ready to capture anyway. All right. I don't know. I saw her limping. Oh, Celtis, please don't do this. Celtis, please don't do this. Celtis, please stop. Stop it, Celtis. No, please. All right. Where we at? No. Oh, there's no way my shit froze. Oh, no way my game froze. And, oh, dude, there's no way. Oh, no.